All right, we're back from our mastermind. How was it?
It was good.
Great.
Woo! Great.
Good stuff.
Good. All right, so
Fire was on fire.
So guess what? I love this round because it's all about us looking within. So get ready because we're going to get down and dirty in the next hour or so because I know y'all will leave this call and y'all going right over to the other one. Is that correct?
Did you send information about that? How we sign into that call?
No.
Or is it on the main Facebook group?
It's on your homework.
See, okay.
Yeah, but the quickest way to get to it, does anyone see the link in there? It's in there. Yeah, look in the group, go to events, Teresa, because the event is happening today, so it should be at the top.
Okay.
Just click that link is going to be a Zoom and sign in. Sign for it. It starts at 7:05. But
all right.
Chris is coming to the call with all y'all's information. All of y'all. That's right. And it's coming out. It's all. The beautiful thing is nothing's bad. It's just letting us know how you're wired. So we're really excited about this. And you gave our group a little sneak peek. What's up for next week? What's our homework?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really suggesting we do persistently making those decisions. So if we would do 2 chapters, they're small, but the chapter on decision and the chapter on persistence, I think would help us with some of the 28 questions. So that is what I am suggesting for next week.
Oh, shit.
And I got that?
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm putting up this poll too. Just real quick to check in with you. But it's a short one. So just do that on the side. So we're doing chapter 7, decision, and chapter 8, persistence.
Right. And some people have different versions.
Okay.
But it still would be decision and persistence.
I love that because, decision is all about the mastery of procrastination. Anybody? And then, number 8 is persistence, which is what? The sustained effort necessary to induce faith, the 8th step to riches. Has anyone completed their detailed inventory? One of the bonus items that Anne created herself. Did anyone complete that? Anyone want to get some? And by the way,
no, we didn't send that, Marquessa, did we?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did.
Oh, I didn't know.
I couldn't get in it.
It's posted in the bonus section. You couldn't get in it.
I couldn't get in it. I tried.
Oh, can we save it, Marquessa?
Yeah.
Let's save it. Yeah,
because you want to have that completed if you have a private call with Ann, but just to do it on your own. It's like a lot of questions in every area of your life. I'll check the bonus and see if something's wrong with the file and replace that for you.
Okay,
Speaking of bonuses, did everyone go through all the bonuses? You have to RSVP and sign up for some of them. William T, did he come back? I think he had to get off, so I don't think.
No, he left.
Okay.
He had a business engagement.
So guys, next week after the call, we're going to have a bonus. So make sure you're on here. You're going to hear from Joel Block, who's part of the $1 Million Roundtables. And he made his money in a different way, but nonetheless, he's part of I'm hearing a lot of feedback, guys. Please make sure you mute it. Please make sure you mute it. Okay. So Joel from the $1 Million Roundtable, he has a free ebook called Stop Hustling and Start. I don't remember the name of it. Start whatever. It's in the bonus section. Make sure you follow the instructions. It says text this and it comes back to you. And he gave that at the winter conference. So make sure you do that, guys, because we want BNSA to show up and look like we're doing it. And then William T is also going to come on and talk about money. And Marquita, guys, Marquita Miller, who's also phenomenal when it comes to money and understanding how to manage it. Because some of us can get money and turn around and lose it because we don't understand how to manage it a little bit. So it's going to be a lot on the call next week. So please make sure you guys are ready for that. And I'm going to go to Tanya first. Tanya, who is your superstar? Who is your shining star for the week?
It is Miss Sylvia Henderson. She has been showing up. She comes to her calls. She comes prepared. She asks questions not just in CBA, but she asks them in the big group. And she even shared one of her signature products with one of our group members, going so far as to ship it to her priority shipping. So she is our shining star.
Aww. Sylvia Henderson. Woo! Sylvia, you hear that?
Yeah, I'm smiling. I'm smiling.
Good for you. I'm so happy. Good. All right. Teresa, who's your shining star? Oh, you're muted, sweetie.
We're flatlined this week.
You're flatline this week? Okay. So you'll have one. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Flatline means like it was just, duh.
But we're
Yeah.
going to bring y'all back for this coming week, right?
Yes.
Yes. And whatever we need to do,
Yes.
talk to Tanya, talk to Robert, and, let's get those groups moving and shaking, okay?
Thank you,
I didn't
ma'am.
mean to say it that way, but you. All right, Robert, you're muted. Oh, gosh. You're muted. Who's a shining star in your group?
I was moving and shaking. How about that? There you go. There you go. Yeah, so we've got a lot of people that are doing a lot of stuff, and we have some that are quiet, but we have some that are consistently moving, and I want to give a shout out this week again to our Carol Copeland Thomas.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because
You go, Carol.
Thank you.
Carol has this thing. Part of it is that Carol has a closer goal than the rest of us. I think she got May 1st on as part of a deadline, so she's really hustling on some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, keep it rocking.
Thank you. Thank you.
You go, Carol. Good.
Appreciate it.
Good. And then, Deborah, I nominated you in my group to choose the shining star for the week. Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes. And so who did you come up with?
And I'm happy to say that the movers and shakers of Group 5 got it going on and just on fire. And we really having a blast. But I have to say, the comments that Junior mentioned to you has resonated with me. No, in 90 days, can you say, I love you? So he and I get to talk a lot on Sunday evenings. And I'm just impressed with my whole group, from Tanya, from Sandra, Anna, and you. We love our lead facilitator, but it has to be Junior Harris. Our love go out to this brother.
Yes. Guys,
He's keeping it real.
Yes, he is. He is coaching your girl Marquessa on how to date. Okay.
I tell you what he has shared, what he's doing with educational movement is powerful. I just want him to just get out of just all the research and just put it out there.
Yeah.
But he has helped each one of his members on his team in a fantastic way.
And you know what? Here's a great time, since we have a couple of minutes left. Anyone can pipe in, the facilitators or the participants. What advice could you give to the rest of us in order for us to leverage this mastermind time? Especially if we're feeling overwhelmed, we're behind, we can't get on all the calls. What advice would you have for us?
I would say don't overthink it. If you're overwhelmed, just take 30 seconds and say just that in your group. Hey guys, this is what I'm feeling. And then you go on about the rest of your day. People will respond, and hopefully that'll fire you up. That'll put a little bit of injection in you to keep moving.
I would like to ditto what Robert saying, and I didn't coin this phrase, but it works with me when I get to overwhelm. He's a CPAE, Larry Wingate out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, used to always say, implement now and perfect later.
Hey now.
There you go. There you go.
Larry Wingate is the man. Woo!
Yeah, I got the interview for speaker. He's cool. And he's crazy.
Yeah.
And crazy.
Yeah.
I had that on my refrigerator for a long time. I just took it off a little while ago. Hearing him say that years ago. Yeah.
Any other advice?
I just
Come on, Tanya. I know you got some advice for us.
I do.
I would like to, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, hi, Willie.
I think one of the things I try to tell people to take away from this is that to build relationships, because when this is over, you can carry those relationships on to wherever you're going and just build together. You know what I mean? A lot of people come in, we're going to see a few people leave, but the relationships that we build while we're here can last a lifetime, and that can help us to grow a lot further than just in this group right now. So that's my suggestion. Just build some relationships here.
The thing I would tell people is just pick one thing and just do one thing. I don't do the word overwhelmed, but if you're feeling overwhelmed, make the one thing smaller. Make it so small that you can do it, and then do the next thing. And that's it. That's all you're actually ever doing anyway. All of the multitasking, all that stuff is distraction. It's BS. Pick one thing and do the one thing. If it's too hard, make the piece smaller and do that one thing. If you do that 7 or 8 times, you'll get into momentum. The momentum will carry you through harder things.
Great. Oh shoot! And who this week in my facilitator? See, I'm so off key. Now we got to get ready to get off because we got to be on the other call at 7:05. So I'm going to have you do it next week. But someone this week was supposed to do an encouraging word this week. Do we know who that was?
It may have been me. So that may have been my encouraging word.
Well, okay, good. Well, then we'll have you do some more next week because Tanya.
Well, can I share one?
Sure, absolutely.
I want my MD folks to stop saying, and this is a Nancy J. Lewis one, stop saying I'm too busy. Start saying I'm fruitful. I'm fruitful.
Yeah.
Like Nadia, remove that word overwhelm.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Fruitful.
Who's MD? Maryland? I mean, you coming at me? I mean, I'm just saying.
You're so wacko. I love it. I love this. This is so cool. I just wanted, before we close out, I wanted to address Carol. I'm going to send out a questionnaire this week. We have some plans on next steps, what's happening for the September, getting a lot of emails, and also leaders for the next one. And we want everybody's feedback. So let me start with just the assessment. So look for that in your email this week. Please try to fill it out right away. And not really an assessment, but a quick questionnaire on, all right, what's next for me? What would I like to do with $1 Million Mastermind next? Would I like to start from the beginning? What does that look like? Do I want to do an alumni version? So we're going to ask some questions, and then I'm going to share those questions with the leadership team. And then we can collectively decide what's next in addition to what we already have planned. Is that fair?
Good.
I'm learning in leadership. I don't have to do everything by myself. So.
Good.
It's
Thanks.
7:01.
All right, we got to go.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Bye. See you on the call. Bye.
Bye.